I'm just gonna go ahead and start, and
You're not selling this super well.
I'll introduce to new people what has gone
You're
on.
too professional, Kelly.
All right, new.
New.
SC2VN is a visual novel about StarCraft in South Korea and the people who play it.
That's not anime. Get the shit out of my screen.
If you're new to esports or StarCraft, you can watch a short voice-acted scene that will introduce you to professional StarCraft. Fuck that shit. Or you can watch the scene later in the extras menu and get right into action.
Part of
Get right into the action.
Okay.
Least likely to get you arrested.
Okay, I do not want to learn more about StarCraft because okay. All right, who do I want to be? You select the gender of the main character, Mac. Choice will mostly impact how he or she appears. The story differences are minor. All right, I'm gonna leave it up.
I'm lost in Dude Mac's mouth. What happened here?
Okay, I'm gonna leave it up.
You need to tell us which Mac to use. Do we use Dude Mac or Chick Mac?
Wait, do you know it's Hitbox slash Caliscrub, Hitbox.tv.
Yeah, I
slash
got your stream on.
Okay,
Yeah, I got
so all right, so
let's flip a coin. Well, you can have a coin.
I'm gonna throw my cell phone in the air. If it comes up screen side up, it's Dude. Bottom side, it's Chick. Ready? Go.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
Okay, I got it landed on its side. This is impossible. I'm gonna easily the surface here. It's Dude. It's Chick. We're going Chick.
Okay, we're going Chick.
We're going Chick.
You're going Chick.
What's her name?
Begin the
Fine with
story
that
of the female
because
character.
Dude Mac's mouth is scaring.
Yes,
Yes.
I do want to play as female Mac.
Yes, we'll be Lady Mac.
So
Her
you
name is
Mac,
Little
that's
Mac.
your name?
Her name is Little Mac because she's the Punch Out King.
Alright.
Alright, cool. We get a close up of the.
No, she could be the Punch Out King.
Oh my goodness. Well,
There's a certain feeling that every StarCraft player gets before they lose. Most try to ignore it at first, as if the inevitable is just another challenge to fight through. Like the past mistakes don't count if they just try a little bit harder. It's a natural thing to believe otherwise contradicts the hours we spend practicing. Still, every player must eventually come to terms with a defeat, that they have to queue up for another game, or maybe that they flew across the world for nothing. I haven't met many players that can take a loss in stride. It's painful, it's permanent, it's proof that your best isn't always enough. She looks so sad.
And then zoomed in on random parts.
She looks so sad.
Wow.
Long after my
That is the saddest girl
elimination,
I ever saw.
I remain
I've
at the
played
PC
no less than 4 visual novels.
with a blank look
sad.
at
Well,
my
what's this
eyeballs disappeared.
Yeah, she's so
Click
sad.
shoot from my finger as I leap from page to page. Determine update mention my defeat in passing, but no one acknowledges it.
This is gonna take
My
8
frustration
times longer than the beat
fades.
stream
I'm
because
left only
Kelly
with
is
guilt.
intent on
Oh, we can do this in multiple.
Okay, Kelly's a
I'm
good
glad.
Nova player because he's actually into it.
I should have practiced harder.
I'm glad that he's reading all of this because it's very deep and insightful. So thank you. Thank
I
you.
consider
feel-
sticking. I consider sticking around to watch the final few games, but the knot in my stomach persuades me to avoid any more stress. People are nice enough to a foreigner with the heart to attempt the Star League qualifier. Oh, I'm playing a foreigner. Basically, I'm gonna drop some knowledge.
When they say a foreigner, they basically mean white person because this takes place in Korea.
Well, like basically any non-Korean, because even
Any
like
non-Korean, yeah.
like Asians from other countries, I think they're referred to as foreigners. But yeah, mostly it's white
These
people.
are written by a white person, so probably they mean white people.
But without a win, I'm just
She
one
looked
more
like an anime depiction of a white person.
in a long line of losers.
All animes look the same. You
Yeah,
can't
that is
judge
true.
them.
That is true. Animes look the same.
All right,
That's
I'm
not even racist. They're all drawn the same. Like, and it's a plot point.
Oh,
but it
1
is
in
animes.
50 makes
That they-
it.
yeah, just fool everybody by
Yeah,
wearing a
100
fucking
spend their
wig.
best years chasing the esports dream. 1 in 50 makes it. This is for those that don't. This is for the 49. This is for the 95%.
Oh man, we are. But that's 90. That's 92%.
98%.
98%. You jackass.
No. Wait. Yes. I can't math.
Mitch did the math too.
Yeah.
This game gonna teach us
Okay,
the basics.
every game of StarCraft begins the same.
like how
Gather
you need to build
resources,
base
train a
and
worker,
stuff.
construct a building, rally an army, defend a base, contest a map.
Anyway?
Hitbox.tv slash Caliscrub.
Get in there.
Turn something small into something more. The game is punishing, it's stressful, it's draining, it builds you up and tears you down. It's not for everyone. Wait, who's okay. It's not for everyone, it might not even be for me.
Oh, but it is for you
How many
now.
more chances am I gonna
Wow.
get? Was that my
Crap.
last?
Good at it.
The feeling is back. Why am I still trying? Why can't I quit? She wishes she knew how to quit
Can't I
StarCraft.
quit StarCraft?
Why can't I quit you? She screams at her computer, tears streaming down her face.
That is not what it says. My fist rattles the desk and sends a plastic ball into the floor. With my chin in hand, I throw myself into the match replay.
Oh man,
I force.
great if the guy's story was basically
Check out
about
the glossary for ladder.
Losing a throwaway ladder game shouldn't bother a player. Hopefully, I don't have to explain what the ladder is for everybody here.
No,
It's
check out the
important,
glossary.
Like,
That's
yeah.
glass.
that's
Okay,
ladder.
fine. I'll check the glossary. Oh,
In
no.
case you need to know what
Wait.
last ladder is.
Scout denial. My poor control of the final fight gave my opponent the edge. My mistakes seem obvious. Okay, let me type R.
Control the final fight.
Oh wait, I think I skipped the glossary. Anyway, the ladder.
Good.
I toyed with
No,
the
you can
conclusion
press
that he was
escape to
hacking
bring up the
before realizing that I'm just
glossary.
making excuses. Oh, I'm about to make excuses that the other person hacked, but I guess my character is too
Noble.
too noble. I should have been able to win that one. Despite the Grandmaster badge next to my handle, I found myself too anxious to keep playing another game. Oh, my fake me is way better.
already.
No, it's a girl.
This girl. We're playing as a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, we're playing as live.
Yeah.
Fake me is way better at StarCraft than real me, by the way. The loss at the
Right
Victory
side,
Star
really
League qualifier earlier today isn't helping my mindset. I comb my tiny room with a look, restless and unmotivated. Sitting alone in a dark room for extended periods of time is incredibly depressing.
I'm starting to think that the only good story of that, the only good ending this story will have, is they quit StarCraft forever, then walk out into the blinding sunlight, stare up into the heavens, and say I'm free, and then smash cut the black.
Well,
I think that's where it's going, because it's about the
yeah,
people
in
that
fact, I
aren't
learned
good
only
enough
when it became
for
a
it.
significant part of my life. No, I'm gonna.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm right, holy shit.
Only one thing is certain. I've got to get out of here. Get out of where?
Yeah.
Like, this seems like
Gotta
the
get right out
logical
of
end
here.
to any esports story.
After double checking that the apartment door is locked, hustle down the stairs onto the sidewalk. Light grows with each step towards the shining skyline. Catchy
Not
pop
blistering
beats
sunlight at all, I was
and
like,
posters of flawless models dominate street after street. Foot traffic is thick and impatient. Seoul Tower stands tall from a distant hilltop, but even the lingering excitement of life in a faraway place can't dredge me out of my hopelessness. Sometimes, especially on days like this, I regret pursuing esports.
I regret my esports.
It's a thought I've had many more times than I care to admit since coming to South Korea. Even saying that,
paint you a picture.
You went to South Korea to pursue professional StarCraft.
Where
I
else
want
would
to
you
paint you
go?
a picture now. This girl just like walking down the street, smoking her vape pen, and just looks at like a games EV Games window for like a long minute. They closed hours ago, and just inhales deeply on her vape pen and breathes out the vape onto the paint, and just writes the Steam in Korean script. War is hell.
Stop trying to turn this game into art.
what is StarCraft? Some respond to that with an explanation on its game mechanics or its storyline. There are other popular answers too, that it requires the dexterity of a pianist, along the strategic thinking of a chess player. Yes, that is what I like to describe StarCraft as. It's like being a chess-playing pianist.
What?
Let me tell you the joke about my 12-inch pianist.
Please don't.
Very sensitive about its height. Shut up, Pete.
Maybe that's what StarCraft is to most people, but to the hundreds who carve out a living on it, StarCraft isn't such a simple thing. It's the
Okay, I'm going
embodiment.
StarCraft is a way of life.
Okay, at this point, I want to just say that I'm very impressed and very furious at you, Caliscrub, because by now I would already be skipping 90% of the text boxes.
Yeah.
That's what makes you different.
No, this is this is a 100% completion playthrough.
You can complete
that is
something without
speedrun,
paying any
yeah.
attention to it, man.
It's the embodiment of competition, a perfect playing field, no need for
Also,
athletic
100%
genes,
completion playthrough would mean you have to go through every end.
rabid parents, tutting tutors,
Get
or
every-
expensive summer camps. Yeah, no athletic genes. This is the sport of the
inferior
people.
That's
StarCraft
that
gene.
can't be correct, because I've seen those fuckers play StarCraft. They're moving like at a mile a minute, and then they just reach across the table
Oh, check
and
this
down
out,
like
check this
50
out.
Ambien and mixed with Adderall.
You pick up the game on your own. You learn, you improve, you work. If you're good enough, you can become a god.
Isn't the professional threshold for StarCraft like 300 to 400 actions per minute? How is that not athletic?
I mean, they're
athletic.
like, I think there are people.
It's
You can.
because when they flex into beer, they then sigh heavily instead of going on. Oh yeah.
You can get by with less, but I think like probably like
I
a
don't
couple
think-
hundred is a
I don't
minimum.
think you get a good workout
Yo.
from that anyway.
Yeah, so
So-
if you're good enough, you can be a god, and if you fail, you stay a nobody. Damn.
So it's
Well,
exactly
just
like
Damn.
imagine, just imagine what their fingers must look like buff ass fucking fingers.
That sounds
Wait.
terrifying.
just think
Just
of
the-
You know the
5
difference between buff fingers and
Just,
sausage
just the
fingers.
I'm not
most
building
small
towards-
fingers
or tiny
possible.
biceps extending from your palm.
Okay, I'm not building towards a long-term career. I'm
Pete, I
friendless in
don't
a
want to
foreign
examine
country.
that
I'm
money
respected
for
by
you.
no one. Wow. Yeah, this is depressing. I don't want to play anymore.
Man,
And if I don't qualify
Yeah,
for the
it's
VSL
next
next
month.
month, I'll be back home at square one. I'll be nothing.
I really hope this was written by Moms Against Gaming, trying to dissuade children from.
But hey, at least I play video games all day.
Oh god, that is the saddest thing I ever read.
It's not even a video game you enjoy anymore.
Look, it's fine. That should be
Jesus
fine.
Christ.
Oh, okay. I guess mom is talking to me now. Are you
Are you
completely?
completely sure you haven't forgotten anything?
Oh,
Let me
did you-
read Mom's lines. Let me read
Like a
Mom's
college
Oh
education.
man, Pete's your mom.
You beat is my
lines. You
mom.
have enough money for the cab when you land.
Mom is pretty bum.
Strong mom.
Are you sure that you got apartments got your money? You're just gonna have to like click every time it enters the answer. Is your cell phone charged? You brought an extra charger, right?
Mom, I'm fine. Please, nothing bad is going to happen.
Your mother worries about you, dear.
Okay, who's dad? Who's gonna be my?
I'll be dead.
Pete is everyone's parent.
do your laundry, cook the meals, and wake you up when you oversleep. Keep it coming, keep it coming.
Yeah.
Budget well, and you'll have 2 months. I won't hear anything about a loan for the flight home.
It takes
You're
effort.
dead to us, daughter.
It
Why,
takes
you're not even
effort to
paying,
keep a
you
frown
trip
from my
back?
face.
My parents came to
I'm
see
certain
me
that
up.
my parents came to see
They
me
can
almost
say
as
they
they
did.
did.
They never loved me. They never will love
I've
me.
already sunk the entirety of my savings into this. God damn. Now isn't the time for
Like,
second
you don't need to
thoughts.
move
Whoa,
for
whoa, whoa,
esports
whoa.
just so you can be
Dude.
close to the heart of the scene.
Now isn't the time for second
No,
thoughts.
no,
I
you
don't think she's had first thoughts. Honestly.
All
my,
money
my
is
dad
lost.
gestures towards the security line and taps his watch twice. Oh, they just want to get rid of me.
They hate you. They fucking hate you.
Okay, come on,
Dad
Dad.
is just really
Go
excited
on,
to finally
the
never have to see his
silver
daughter again.
with the better. Oh, come back in one piece, baby.
Wow, that's
She said hun, not baby.
It's
Look
called
at this
Shut the
revisionist history.
fuck up.
Alright, nothing comes when I think of how to respond, so I only nod. Without another word, my parents walk away.
Pete is just trying to
Oh,
throw his
yeah,
own
they,
interpretation.
they don't even wait for me to go to the security. They just bounce.
Wow, look at that look on her face. That look on her
never
face
wanna
is
see you
not the
again,
same
though.
as the one earlier. She has to make her own mistakes.